Yeah, and yeah, as you can see, actually, Sugar here got harassed pretty much early on in the game, while the Gora and Cho trying his best to run away and get the buff early on, while Finn is trying to cut the whip. So it's gonna be a Luminaire versus Finn at the top. So it's gonna be a. I think this is gonna be a very good matchup for the Leomort. He's not gonna get pretty much harassed. Of course, got to catch up with his passive and everything. He's gonna give you a lot of damage, but early on, I don't think this is a very good threat to actually kill the heroes. While at the mid lane, our Sugar and Rage getting the buff here and there. Their only priority is to get the Harley a good game. If the Harley get a good start, they can actually try to get anyone. Oh, Luminaire trying to get the Abyssal Arrow there, but the Gashan still get the buff. But they're trying to get Akai in the meantime. Once again, a tank kill for Aura Esports.
And that's a really good first blood on Aura Esport. They're playing quite similar to before. Their strategy is like very aggressive, very dominant early on. Oh, Abyssal Arrow doesn't hit anyone, almost hitting Clover right there. Vin, are you gonna? I thought he was gonna go and rush to punch the Clover.
I think he doesn't need to. He just needs to prolong the takes off the gold buff there. Clover almost died actually with the deadly magic and the Parker trick, but thankfully Sugar there is not level 4. He's not even close in the vicinity, so he cannot kill the Gashan pretty much early game.
Yeah, it was quite a shame. If he have the he is already reaching level 4, he can always use the Divine Judgment to end it.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a very hard dive because like the Akai is also there. Han should get hit by the snowball, trying to run away, and for him this is like just a very free farm game. Of course he got pressured a little bit by the Gore and the Cho, but as long as he still get his farm, this is pretty much fine. Aura actually is the one who's doing the turret damage, but the Prime once again trying to get the objective into the turtle here, and this time the turtle doesn't get stolen.
But here, I think the Aura Esport still wants to play like objectively. Oh, Sugar almost dead there, but gonna get that incandescent jump.
Oh, once again, Hans also getting caught by the Hurricane Dance there, and with the Way of the Dragon, the Gashan got the double kill. The Prime actually put 4 people. This is like what's the difference with the first game, where the Prime actually put a lot of more people to ensure the kills, ensure the objectives getting taken.
And first thing that Koyang is gonna buy is actually a concentrated energy, and that's gonna be good. And of course, from Cho and also Akai, they're gonna buy the Athena shield. They already got the rope, the magic rope, so it's one of the core items. But they already got the first turret for the Prime, and it's quite equal for both sides. The gold difference is like very negligible here.
Yeah, Slurp needs to be very careful there, but oh, Cloud is actually using the Blazing Duet to just push the minion wave, so there's no more damage from our esports. They cannot do anything even though they have 3 people at the bottom lane, while the Prime is actually playing the numbers the game now. They have 4 people. Slurp getting the Deadly Magic with the Divine Judgment and the Poker Trick, and it's gonna be very easy kill. Yam hasn't landing the Abyssal Arrow yet for the follow-up kill, but yeah, they're pretty much happy with the 1 kill to Slurp once again.
And here there might be a bloodbath coming in the mid lane here. Kuyang is gonna be the bait here, but of course Kiki trying to chase for the birdie, but they were able to disengage immediately. Oh, Hans with that blink and the mirror image was able to run away from TP.
Yeah, that's a very clutch play from Han there. I thought his squad is dead for sure, but the mirror image with the flicker is actually pretty much
but
danger. But Yam is gonna die with the Mystic Beam and the Hurricane Dance combo. This is also the thing that they lost at the first game. Sugar, as you're getting killed with Clover here once more, almost getting the second kill reach. 1 more kill, and yeah, double kill once again for Clover. It's 4-0. This is like the snowball time for the Prime. Finn trying 1v1 against Luminaire, but Luminaire got his Phantom State with the Phantom Storm. They cannot chase anymore, and yeah, they're gonna let him run away.
And here the Prime is just focusing on getting that bottom later. Oh, but doesn't hit Luminaire, and he's gonna use his horsey to run away, but he lost the horse.
Yeah, he lost the horse, but it's no more damage from Aura and Gashan already here. I think he knows there are no more skills for Aura Esports, and he gonna kill the Kaja. The Gatot once again. Aura.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah.
Abyssal trap placement there. Yeah, inside the bush. He actually hit. The last hit was hit on Slurp.
Yeah, so here Aura Esports also with a good advantage, but they throw it all away because all the kills here is going to the Prime, and the Selena actually doesn't do any roaming or lethal at all. So this is like the Prime playing all the numbers game. Sugar gonna get caught here. I don't think he can run away. With the 5 day just enough to kill him.
Of course, and with this, the Prime is just gonna take a Luminous life and gonna disengage because there's the teammates of the TPO hitting Kiki with the Abyssal arrow.
Yeah,
A lot
but
of
there's
damage.
no more his teammate. Like this is the problem for Aura Esports. Like what happens with the Prime? They're playing too far away. There's no numbers game to be played. The Prime is actually just pressuring with all doing the 3-4 people. And Crawford actually hitting very hard, and he's gonna pay with his life there. I don't know why he jumped there without any of his friends.
But here, I think TP is just playing on a way different level
Yeah.
because they're not this aggressive. They're not this like dominant during the first game. But this is what is different, maybe from just playing one game with each other. They know the strategy here, and of course, Slurp is using the Hurricane Dance to run away from the 3 members of Aura. But Aura already got the tier 2 turret on the bottom lane.
Yeah, I think Aura playing the trade game pretty much perfectly here because like even though they lost a lot of goals with the kills, but they keep getting all these small kills. Kiki actually in a bad place there, but he can run away with his Shunpo while the Prime is getting all there once again with the tanks trying to back up for the show. Yam, can he run away?
No.
He cannot run away, but I think Limonera also gonna get killed in the process there. Yeah, so it's, once again, it's a very, very good kill. As you can see, Yam is actually not the core carries for Aura. It's actually the Harley and the Cloud. So for them, as long as you can keep getting a trade and only losing a support or a tank in the meantime, it's gonna be very good for Aura.
And there's a lot of pressure in the mid lane, hitting that with a projectile, and Mystic Beam has been launched and hitting 2 people.
Oh, Avatar of Guardian hitting 2 people, but there's no more damage. Han actually doesn't have the Blazing Duel right now, but the Prime, they're pushing too hard here, and they're gonna lose a lot of heroes in the process. Han managed to run away while Slurp once again needs to die. It's 3 against 1.
God.
See, this is the trade that I'm talking about. Aura, they keep playing with the trade, a good trade for sure, because like they're only losing a tank or a support, but they get 3 kills, and of course this is like a 2 tank, but once again the Guardian died.
But they almost got killed. Hans almost got killed there just by 1 single damage. One simple attack.
Yeah, but the problem is, as long as the Guardian cannot jump forward, it's very, very easy. Luminaire getting hit first, but he calls his Phantom State and trying to run away. Sugar, I think he's gonna be the sacrifice for Aura Esports to run away.
Too eager, I think, for Sugar.
Yeah, they're trying to get the first turret, but I think they don't count for the respawn time and the walk into the defense for the first turret. So the Prime managed to defend pretty easily there, while the Lord is gonna be their next objective. Luminaire trying to stall it first, but there's a Gatot Kacha. They already know about this. Oh, but he used the Avatar of Guardian to run away. Of course, there's no other way. Stop using the 1000 pounder also to run away from now. The Prime, I think this is like a very, very bad place. Luminaire is actually very low here, and he's gonna die by Finn. Finn is gonna chase someone. No, actually, Luminaire is safe to run away, but the Prime doesn't have any means to get the Lord anymore.
But is it gonna be a bait for the Prime here? Are they going to commit? No.
I think they're gonna commit. They still have the Divine Judgment by Sugar.
But Kiki is gonna go down here, and also Slurp. A lot of damage, almost dead there, but Luminaire already calling the horse.
Oh, this is only damage for the Prime. This is gonna be very bad for them. Actually, they cannot kill anyone. Okay, they get the Harley and the Gatot, but they need to pay with the Luminaire life there. So this is once again a bad threat for the Prime.
But at the same time, it's actually a 2-for-2, so it's quite equal on in terms of EXP and also gold.
Yeah, but you need to remember that the Prime is actually in advantage. They are in control. They have the net worth lead. So every time they trade only evenly, they actually lose a little bit more.
Yes, that is very correct. But look at that replay, like a lot of damage from
Yeah, the
Vegeta, but-
Leomord and the Gashin just like jump forward without any tanks, because like if you remember, Kiki already died. Slurp is actually very very low. He cannot do anything if he even if he opens there to do the Hurricane Dance. I think he's just gonna give his life very very quick. So yeah, our esports is once again defending against this aggressiveness from the Prime.
But here the Prime is just going to initiate the
Oh,
Lord
but they have
over.
the Avatar of Gordian now.
Oh.
This is gonna be very bad for the Prime if they cannot. Oh my God! And the swipe from the Lord, they're giving a lot of damage for the Prime heroes. They actually doesn't have the sustained damage anymore, and they need to run. The Avatar of Gordian is actually very far away from the Prime heroes, but they don't care. They got the 2 kills now, and Aura with the Blazing Duet, Han here trying to once again chase, but I think this is too far now. The Mystic Beam, Han is in no man's land, and he's gonna get killed in the end, but the Lord is the target for Aura Esports now. I don't know if they can finish it. Oh, they're gonna reset it for sure. Kiki is actually too far now. In the meantime, from the Prime, yeah, they're gonna, most of them gonna retreat right now.
Yeah, and that Lord is just gonna get reset over and over again. They
Yeah.
keep on initiating the Lord as a bait, or maybe they really want to take it. I'm not quite sure, but this kind of tactic is somewhat what we have seen before in season 2.
Yeah, I think Han is just like too far away. He's very very offside there. He doesn't have his teammate backup, and the Avatar of Gordian actually pretty far away from the Prime heroes. There's actually only Leomor on the side, while there's actually 3 heroes on the middle of the jungle. So I think this is a bad decision from Finn for where his Avatar of Gordian hit, and they actually can get a lot more than that. But it's okay for our esports. They actually pretty much can close the gap for now, and they defend the Lord once again. They cannot. They're gonna keep doing this contest until Aura actually get the 5-man wipe, basically.
But of course, look at this. I mean, it's pretty neck and neck, and then we're still at minute 12. The goal difference is just 2k. That's
Yeah,
one item.
at this point, this is doesn't matter. 2k is not much.
Yeah, it's just one item shared
Yeah.
by the whole family. But
Yeah, of
look
course.
at the items there. I'm already seeing Leomor trying to get the endless battle, or maybe the. Oh, never mind, never mind.
Yeah, Finn is there getting caught, but I think this is a good dip. He's
Whoa!
getting 3 heroes, but there's no Avatar of Gordian to let them chase some more slab. They're gonna use his immortality there, but once again, Aura, I think, chasing too fast here. He's getting all the 2 tanks once more, but the Prime managed to run away. Oh, Kiki actually still alive.
Whoa!
Oh, the Abyssal Arrow hitting in the front of the tier 2. The Prime actually needs to run away now. 3 heroes for only once again the tank. So
Right. Oh my god.
this is like the basic of economy for Aura Esports. Basically, like you got so much more with paying so little.
Wow, this is really, really good, especially with Yam's Abyssal Arrow. It actually landed on the Cho
Yeah.
right on time when he was walking towards that. But the
Oh,
Lord
once
is
again,
going.
stolen by Clover, but he's gonna die in the process there, along with Luminaire. So this is still not a good shot of stealing the Lord. Of course, they cannot actually contest to win the fight, but yeah, maybe they just prolong. So our esports actually needs to defend against the Lord now, because actually, if our esports get that Lord, I think this is gonna be a very very quick 2-0 game, because the Prime actually doesn't have a means to kill the Lord pretty quick.
But of course, I think we're gonna see a lot of movement here in the jungle, and the Lord definitely coming from the bot lane for the Prime here. It's gonna be a good help
Blazing
here.
Duet doesn't
Ooh, doesn't
hit
do a lot of
anyone. Yeah,
damage.
doesn't hit a lot of heroes there. Lord actually half HP, and the Mystic Beam kill Harley there. Aura is actually in the bad spot now. Sugar also get taken down. Finn trying to run away. He still have his Avatar of Guardian, but he's gonna die first from Luminaire Spears. So they only got the Lord takedown, but they lost 3 heroes in the process. So Aura also doing a lot of mistakes here, and the Prime seeing this, they're gonna go to the mid lane for sure. They still have 3 heroes taken down. is actually getting caught by Kiki there, but doesn't have enough damage. Mystic Beam is too late. The Abyssal Ear doesn't hit anyone. Yam trying to beast mode, but doesn't have enough damage here. Han trying his blessing duet, trying his best to defend the game, but he's gonna lose his life in the process. Yam is alone. Of course, they have Sugar now, but the Mystic Beam once again hitting
Ooh.
the Selena with the Alpha of Gordian. All of the Prime is actually missing there, so the Prime is pushing away and get lost in the process also. Oh my god, the Prime, are you throwing the same thing with the Aura Esports?
Oh my god, is this gonna be a comeback for Aura? Another chance in just securing the 3 points here. Oh my god, this is like neck and neck to each other. Fear and both of them is so tanky. They're basically just hitting themselves with like bricks and stuff, you know?
Yeah, this is like the useless fight, as I usually say, because like a tank versus a tank damage, you don't actually do anything, you just waste your time. You waste also the opponent time, so this may be the good part. But for Aura, they actually have a lot of things to do. They can get the buff, they can push all the minion waves first, because like these minion waves all heavily to push to the Aura Esports sides.
And from both and they already got their fourth or fifth item ready here, but we're not sure. I mean, Yum is playing good. They already got a lot of points, especially more on the Aura Esports side. All of them actually got similar kills, even though you're like Kaya or you're just a Kacha, you actually kill 4 as well, which is a lot of kills considering they are tanks.
Yeah, I think for the Prime, this is actually Clover. As long as he get, oh my god, Lumina gonna get caught, but Clover also get a stun. Oh, the Prime throwing very hard here. They're gonna lose their 2 cores without any fight at all. But the Gort and the Akai, they're actually trying to finish the game right now. Oh my god, Aura, you need to come back actually right now. There's no more defense from the Prime. Can actually they defend right now? Finn, oh, they come back in time. Slurp needs to run away. The Prime thankfully cannot finish the game right now. Aura Esports needs to be thankful for that, because they kill actually the 2 cores, so there's only Kuyang that can actually deal damage to the Nexus, and yeah, the recall is on time there. Aura almost get backdoored by the Prime there, and they almost lose the game just because they chasing too much heroes.
But is it gonna be a comeback for Yam? Oh my god, you don't want to die from the turret, man. Man, go back, man. It's too greedy. You don't want to be, you know, what is that bit?
You don't want to tank.
You don't want to tank the damage from the turret, man.
Yeah.
But of course, I think they might want to use the Lord as the bait here.
Ooh, you need to be very careful about that swing. That swing takes
a lot of
like
damage.
half of your life. You can see that what's happened in the Prime for the first time. And that's why Aura Esport can actually do the comeback right now. This is like a very evenly matched up game. Aura Esports are actually winning the network right now, but Lumina gonna get caught once again. He's not gonna do anything in this fight.